Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. Will we ever be together? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. An ACO that I purchased at eBay or Etsy. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. This one I know I got that at eBay. And this is pile 4. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. It conquered the world. 4 of Wands. It's a great start. Journey to the 7th planet, 8 of Cups. The day of the Triffids. Beware the Triffids, they grow and kill, 10 of Wands. 3 of Spears, the Horse Fair. 10 of Cups, Corbinic. King of Shields, Uther. 7 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords. The Chariot. The World. The Hanged Man. Okay, so we have 2 strong marriage cards. That's very strong to start with 4 of Wands, and we have 10 of Cups next to it in the second row. So I would say, yes, you are going to be together. If you chose pile 1, there's a very good chance the 2 of you could manifest marriage. However, I see a lot of blocks. I see a lot of obstacles. I see lessons to learn, challenges to overcome. Patience is definitely a requirement for pile 1. And I'm seeing, excuse me, I'm seeing cycles to this connection. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. We don't have aces, but with Wheel of Fortune, obviously I'm seeing cycles. It could be that you and this person blocked each other at some point on social media, and then you contacted each other again after months, years in some cases of no contact. It's been very tumultuous. I'm seeing extreme highs, extreme lows. It is possible this was third party at some point. There could have been another person or other people involved. There could be tremendous distance. There could be an ocean between you. There's a lot of stuff to work out. But it is good that we have the 2 marriage cards, and it's very good that we have the King of Shields, the King of Pentacles, the husband card. But 8 of Swords over the Hanged Man, and 10 of Wands at the top. There is definitely some work, some stuff to work through for pile 1. This is not instant gratification. This is delayed gratification. It's like I say at my channel a lot, and I tell clients this a lot in private readings regarding law of attraction manifestation. Anyone can manifest a relationship. It's not that hard. But if you're wanting to manifest something optimal, something deeply gratifying, like the 4 of Wands and 10 of Cups, that requires work. Commitment. Commitment to yourself, first and foremost. If you're not stable, if you're not sure of who you are, what your values are, if you're not sure of your own worth, you can't expect to manifest something as next level, something as optimal as 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. If the two of you are currently in the clouds, I call 7 of Cups Neptune clouds of confusion. If you have only spoken on social media, if this has been long distance and you haven't met in person yet, you could still be in this phase where you have stars in your eyes and you're putting the person on a pedestal and it's not deeply rooted in reality. Well, you can't go from this to the 4 of Wands or 10 of Cups. There has to be some grounding. And you absolutely have to meet in person to see if you have chemistry in person. You know, you can imagine all kinds of things with an online connection. People put out what they want people to see, and there are filters, and, you know, everyone knows this. You have to meet in person to establish chemistry. But there is tremendous potential here. So a possible astral combo for your person of interest is Sun in Taurus, Pisces rising, Moon in Sagittarius. I call it astral combos for fun. Don't trip on the astrology too much. I'm just calling out possibilities. For those who chose pile 1, a possible astral combo is Sun in Scorpio, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Aries. But you and this person have tremendous potential. You probably have really good synastry. You probably have Mars Venus. You could have Mars Neptune, Moon Neptune, possibly Sun Moon. The Sun Moon conjunction is an indication of soulmates. For example, if this person had their Sun at 13 Taurus and you had your Moon at 15 Taurus, tight conjunction, that's really intense. That's a really good aspect to have. Okay, we have 2, Cancer the Moon, 1, Leo the Sun, another 2, so 2 2s, and 6, Venus. There's a lot of love here, and there's a very strong attraction. Bats. Maybe one or both of you lives in Austin. It's totally random, but they have bats in Austin. But I'm really seeing distance here. Stan. You could have a big platform. You could have your own YouTube channel. You could have a lot of followers at Instagram. This could be one of your fans. But I mean, I'm seeing a connection here. I'm seeing 2 people who have had conversations. So this is not just a secret admirer. This is your person of interest. You know, that's implied by the title of the video. Maybe they started out as a fan. I don't know. Gabby. One of you could be an artist, draws. Sugar. Ragu. A terrible spaghetti sauce. I'm not really into pasta or even pizza lately. What are some names? Oh. Brad. Gary. Trey. Okay, that's what I have for pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Be sure to check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 2, Five of Hearts, Five of Cups, the invisible boy. I need to clear my throat chakra. God, that sounds bad. Seven of Spades, Seven of Swords, battle beyond the stars. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Pentacles, Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. King of Swords. That's good, having two signifiers together like that. Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. My favorite relationship card, the Empress. Yes, you will be together. Right now, you're not in communication. You may have blocked each other on social media. You may have had a really harsh exchange of words. There could have been some cheating involved. This person could have talked to someone else and you found out about it, or they chose someone else. I'm seeing some sneaky behavior, obviously, with Seven of Swords. I see a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing, fear-based thinking, obsession, miscommunication. You have some things to work out, but that's really strong to have the two sixes. Six is Venus, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and then Eight of Pentacles. I am seeing potentially, possibly, a relationship where at the very least you live together. You could move in together and work toward marriage, but I'm seeing a lot of challenges. You could have Mercury square Mercury. One example of many. Say this person has his or her Mercury at 13 Gemini and your Mercury's at 15 Pisces. That's a tight square. You're going to have some problems with communication. With Mercury, I would say the best aspects, the ideal aspects, are the conjunction and the trine. Sextile can work. Square, it is quite the motherfucker. I have experienced it. And it doesn't matter how sexually attracted you are to someone. It doesn't matter how deep the feelings are. If the communication is terrible, it's almost a deal breaker. I mean, communication is important. That's why I talk about the importance of this channel of the Moon and Mercury and synastry. I feel like Moon and Mercury are the keys to synastry. It could be that there was just a bumpy road because when you started talking, there was some kind of situation. Maybe you were living with an ex and you were trying to get out on your own, get your own place. One of you could be going through a really problematic divorce where there's joint custody involved. any number of things. So maybe your Mercuries are not square. But if you're aware of that, if you're aware of the fact that communication is going to be an issue, there are ways around it. You can work on it. If you really want each other and you have enough things in common, you have shared values, shared interests, you can work with a Mercury square. If you have other things in your synastry that are good, like a moon conjunction or a moon trine, strong Mars-Venus, Saturn is the glue in synastry. So if you have Saturn-Venus, Saturn-Sun, that can help. Queen of Pentacles, the wife card, again, that's really strong to have two signifiers together. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. With Ace of Wands, a really strong sexual attraction. And the Empress, I can see you having a child or children with this person. So I call out astro combos for fun. Don't trip on the astrology too much. But a possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Libra, Aries rising, Moon in Sagittarius. A possible astro combo for those who chose pile 2. Sun in Virgo. Libra rising. Moon in Cancer. Just possibilities. But I would say yes, because of this row, and because of this is the last card, you will be together eventually. Five, communication, that's Mercury, which rules Virgo and Gemini. 1, Leo the Sun. Another one, that's 2, Cancer. Oh, we have 2 pairs. Look at that. 2 5s, 2 1s, and that's 2 6s. Venus. Yes, you will be together. Pile 2. Start small. If I can't find anything, I'll get more letters. Rigs. This person could work in the oil field. Could be a mud engineer. That's a common job in Texas. My stepdad was a mud engineer. And my ex-brother-in-law, he was a mud engineer. Work on an offshore drilling rig. Gigs. One of you could be in a band. You play gigs. Soil. I'm seeing the oil field. Or this person could be a gardener. They could be really into plants. Girls by the Beastie Boys. If you're a woman watching this and your love interest is a man, I feel like he has a very healthy libido. He could follow a lot of really beautiful women on Instagram. He's really into girls, women. He could have some kinks and fetishes. I tripped on that in the last pick a card. Fetishes. It's not a hard word to say. Kinks and fetishes. Lost. Lost in love. Air supply. I feel like if you're not in contact, this person feels lost without you. Okay. Ross. Oh God, I'm seeing all kinds of things I don't want to see. This person's really sexual. They could have a porn addiction. No judgment, but I'm seeing gross things. Salt of the earth. Whoever has the strong earth energy in this connection is very salty. They have this wicked sense of humor. They can be very blunt in their communication. What you see is what you get. They don't try to hide anything. They don't really apologize for who they are. Oh, Doug. Sal. Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's what I have for pile 2. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell notifications, check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, let's escape to Neptune. Robots are coming. The Joker. I leave the Jokers in these playing card decks to amplify the cards around them, so I'm getting strong Pisces vibes already. 2001: A Space Odyssey, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 5 of Spears, Death, the Chariot, Strength, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Death again. It's very unlikely that you'll be together. To have death twice and to end on death. 5 of Wands, the Joker amplifying Let's Escape to Neptune, and Queen of Swords. Someone in this connection is very delusional. Someone could be addicted to any number of things: drugs, alcohol, pornography. Someone could be a sex addict, a love addict. Someone could just be a garden variety codependent. I mean, you both could have issues. You could both have a lot of Neptune, a lot of Pisces in your natal charts. And you want to escape. You want to see someone through rose-colored glasses and just romanticize everything and not get down to the nitty-gritty and really do the work, the hard-ass work that's required to get something off the ground. I'm seeing obsessive thinking, imbalanced thinking, fear-based thinking. Ultimatums may have been issued. There could have been extreme highs, extreme lows. Distance is a factor. I'm seeing blunt communication. You could have cut this person off. You could have blocked this person on social media. You felt like you were all in, heart and soul, and they were just half-assing it. They weren't really pursuing you. They were pursuing a fantasy. Miscommunication, misunderstandings, something that's not rooted in reality, but it's all up in the air. something that's very fantasy based. Usually when I see strength in the last row, that suggests that patience is required. But I'm looking at all the cards around strength, and I really don't see this coming together. If the two of you do get together in person in the 3D, to be honest, I don't see it lasting, because I'm seeing a profound lack of balance here, and I'm seeing two people who don't have much in common. There could have been a strong sexual attraction at one time. There could have been a really intense flirtation, but I'm not seeing what you two have to talk about. I'm not seeing shared values and interest. So, a possible astro combo for this person: Sun in Pisces, Moon in Cancer, Gemini rising. For those who chose pile 3, you could have Sun in Scorpio, Gemini rising, Moon in Leo. Just some possibilities, but I'm seeing really sketchy synastry. You could have a lot of planets that don't aspect at all or make very minor aspects. You could have a lot of squares, oppositions. Squares and oppositions can be really sexy. That can be really hot, but if there's not at least a couple of trines to kind of smooth that out, it's almost too problematic to work. There has to be some understanding. You have to understand each other in some kind of basic way. You have to see the world in a similar way for something long-lasting. Now, a fling is something different. If it's just a fling, who cares? You don't have to have good synastry for that, as long as you have minimal Mars-Venus. You know, but you're wanting something substantial that's going to last, and I don't see that happening for pile 3. Three, Jupiter Sagittarius, another 3, that's 6, Venus, strong attraction. 4, Aquarius, in balance. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo, and that's 9, Mars, Aries. So we have an opposite here. We have Mars, Aries, Venus, Libra. I feel like when the two of you first met, probably online, there was a white hot sexual connection, a sexual attraction. But that was not enough to sustain and to turn into a gratifying relationship. One or both of you could have a really stressful, demanding job, and so when you're not working, you're desperately looking for some kind of escape. It can be anything: drugs, video games, sex, sexting. The Tao. I can see the two of you taking jabs at each other, provoking each other, triggering each other in a really petty, toxic way. I wanted to do Prince, but I can't do Prince. There's no C. Prine, John Prine. Do we have John? No N. Oh, there's the N right there. Okay, so John. Perry. Your person of interest could pride himself or herself on their really defined abs. Maybe they work out. Maybe they're a yoga instructor or a kickboxing instructor. I wanted to do Randy, but we do have rainy, rain, rainy. I feel like in the beginning, this person may have sent you gifts in the mail. Okay, that's what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 4, it's beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful beginning. 2 of Hearts, 2 of Cups. War between the planets. I wish something that dramatic would happen. You know, if there was another planet and Earth could go to war with this planet. I'm just bored. I'm just in a stagnant place in my life right now, so never mind. Queen of Clubs, Queen of Wands, Devil Girl from Mars. That's who I want to meet. Devil Girl from Mars. The Jack of Diamonds, the Knight of Pentacles. That's Star Trek. That's good, having 2 signifiers together like that. 3 of Shields. Page of Spears. Looks like a big fat yes so far. Oh my God, the Sun. The Star. Wow. Oh my God, 2 of Cups again. I admit it. You know, I'm 48 years old. I've been married and divorced twice. I've lived with 5 different men. I've had my heart splattered all over hell more than once, as recently as just a few days ago at Instagram. Got the DM blues. But I'm still, despite everything, with all my battle scars, all my life experience, I am an incurable romantic. So I love seeing 2 of Cups like that. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. 3 of Swords. You will be together. The Lovers, are you kidding me? It's like the Easter Bunny just put this all together. This is the prize egg. Page of Wands again. Page of Wands twice. What I see here is a love that is ever fresh. It's ever renewed. That song by Alicia Keys. Falling. I keep falling in love with you. I won't even try to sing that. But that song is on numerous playlists of mine. I love that fucking song. Her voice, the piano, everything, it just works. You keep falling in love with this person over and over again and vice versa. And that's the holy grail. If you find someone that you have that strong attraction with, that deep soul connection with, you got to work through the challenges and just hold on and do not let go, because this is rare. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. This is the best pile. And that doesn't usually happen. For my pick of cards, usually pile 4 is pretty lackluster, I've noticed. But this is just, it's the prize egg. It's the holy grail. I'm hearing In Spite of Ourselves by John Prine and Iris B. DeMent. In spite of ourselves, we end up sitting on a rainbow. Despite all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite The noses right off of our faces. Won't see nothing but big old hearts. Da, 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 da. I should have that song memorized, but I don't. So this is love. This is what we're all looking for. Something that is hot, it's sexy, it's passionate, it's deeply gratifying. You have things in common. You see each other in a very bright light, so there's total respect. There's no abuse. There's no toxicity. There's no mindfuckery. Why you aren't together right now, I don't know. It could be third party. It could be tremendous distance. But yes, you are going to be together. A possible astro combo, and like I always say, don't trip on the astrology. I just spit it out because I am obsessed with astrology, and it's very easy for me to look at these cards and pick out astro combos. A possible astro combo, and there's probably an age gap. For your person of interest is Sun in Capricorn, Leo rising, Moon in Aries. A possible astro combo for those who chose pile 4, Sun in Aries, Cancer rising, Moon in Gemini. Just some possibilities. You probably met on social media. And this person looked at your pictures and just fell in love. Hardcore. You probably have the Sun-Moon conjunction. That is the indication of soulmates. One example of many. Say you have your Sun at 15 Aries. This person has his or her Moon at 18 Aries. Tight conjunction. You're going to feel that. That's intense. There's going to be this deep understanding that transcends language. And it's unconditional. And you just feel really good energetically when you're together. It's deep. It's profound. This is what we all want to manifest. So the trick is, I'm not an expert. I mean, I'm 48 and I'm alone, but I do know this. I know this to be true. The trick with manifestation is to find the best cards in the deck in yourself first and foremost. You find the Ace of Pentacles in yourself. Know your worth. Know your value. Carve it in stone. Find the Two of Cups in yourself. I'm reading this book right now. I'm rereading this book and I'm working the exercises. Love yourself like your life depends on it. The 3 things that you can take from that book, the 3 main things, are the mirror exercise, where you look in the mirror at least twice a day. I look in a compact mirror. Play some kind of instrumental music in the background, a binaural, whatever, that lasts about 5 minutes. And for 5 minutes, look into the mirror and say, I love you, I love you, I love you, over and over again. Look into your eyes and mean it. The other exercise, play some music for about 10 minutes. You breathe in. On the inhale, you imagine the galaxy, all the light of the galaxy, the universe just spilling into you. You're just flooded with this tremendous, glorious light. And you say, I love myself. Exhale. Do it for 10 minutes. The other thing is a loop. And it sounds crazy, but the guy got results. And I mean, he's gotten all kinds of great feedback, and I know that I've seen it change in my life just doing this for 2 weeks now. On the loop, you say, I love myself, over and over again. You're falling asleep at night. I love myself. I love myself. You're tricking your brain into improving yourself, raising your vibration. Rather than self-loathing, you're going towards self-love. And that's high vibration, and that's how you're going to manifest this. NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. We're flooded with negative messages all day, every day, from various people, trolls, the media. So we have to take responsibility, and we have to choose the messages we give to ourselves. 5. Oh my God, we have 2 pairs. I love when that happens. 2 5s, 2 2s. 2 is Cancer, the moon. 5 is Mercury. Communication. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. It's like I say all the time with this channel. I see the moon and Mercury as the keys to synastry, talking about gold standard, talking about optimal, talking about something deeply gratifying that lasts. You want good moon and good Mercury. And here we have the entire alphabet, Fana. I would love to buy a vowel. Aura. One or both of you could have a sun. Maybe you'll have a sun together. Sun, Leo. Brad. Laura. Laura. Lori. Lisa. Brady. Braden. No, we don't have Braden. We don't have another E. It could be spelled in kind of a strange way, I guess. Braden. This guy, if it's a man, he could have a beard. I don't find beards attractive, but they're ubiquitous and to each their own. Hal. Mary. Okay, that's what I have for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.